Our horses produce a lot of manure. Some is left around in our field. I made a weighted mesh that I pull behind the lawn tractor to spread it around more evenly. But that is about all our field can take. The horses also spend part of the day in our neighbor's field. More gets left over there. I break that up and spread it around too. Every day we put our horses up in their stalls for the night. They have access to a large pen with plenty of room to move around, and they stay busy. So, the rest of the manure is what I pick up from their stalls and pen each morning. Each shovelful goes into a trailer that I keep parked right next to the pen. It's a heavy-duty dump trailer with over 2 cubic yards of capacity, but every 3 or 4 weeks, about 2,000 pounds of manure has filled it. It has to go somewhere. Occasionally I'd find a neighbor who needed some for a garden, but the supply far outweighed the demand. For a while I took it to the landfill. They liked this kind of intake and I paid a lower rate, but still it wasn't doing anyone any good. About 2 years ago, I found neighbors who live on top of a ridge. Here in Colorado, ridges are rock, just rock. But they wanted to make a garden to live off. We realized we had a win-win situation here. So, every month I have been bringing them a trailer full of manure. They compost it and spread it around their garden and yard. Living on top of a ridge can be a challenge, though. The driveway is winding, steep, and has an unforgiving drop-off. Hauling over 5 tons of trailer and manure up it definitely requires 4-wheel drive. Winter ice can also be a problem. They keep barrels of sand for traction stashed along the way. But Colorado ice is usually short-lived, and I try to time my trips. The drop point at the top has a spectacular view.